Hello everyone, welcome to a ranking video. Today we're going to be ranking all of minifigures series 19, all the 16 figures from worst to best. This is going to be the short version. So I'm going to have a much more in-depth, I guess, version. I'm probably going to do that live, make it more interactive, I guess. But we're going to be ranking them from the worst to the best, in my opinion. So this one's going to be kind of quick. I don't want to spend too much time, just because this is the short version. But yeah, we got a lot of great figures here. One figure in particular is my favorite of all time. You already know that. But let's actually kick things off with number 16, which is the Mummy Queen. This one is alright. It's got a lot of great detail, but it's very boring. Like, it's a very boring, bland, like, type of figure because we always get Egyptians in Lego. It's not new. It's okay. The double face is nice. The printing is really good, but like it's just not interesting enough in my opinion. So unfortunately, the Mummy Queen has to be the last place. But it's not a bad figure. It's just not the best. So yeah. Number 15 is the Rugby Player. This one is decent. I like the rugby ball. That could be used for a football later down the line. I'm not a big fan of rugby or sports in general, so this one is just not my thing. But it's a good design of a figure. It's a cool sport, rugby. It's cool. He has two faces. One of them is the black eye, which is kind of cool, and the detail is kind of nice. But overall, it's just not appealing enough to me. So yeah. Let's see. Number 14 is the gardener. The old lady, old man trope has just been played out at this point. It's not unique enough. The flamingo is a really cool accessory, but overall, it's just not that exciting. Like, it's just meh. It's decent, in my opinion. She does not have an alternate face, which is very disappointing, even for, this meh figure. But it's decent. It's just whatever. It's there. It's cool enough, I guess. Number 13 is going to be the programmer. This one's interesting. It's there. It's got a cool print on the shirt. It says Lego and code. A nice print for the jacket with around the pants. A cool new color for the laptop in white, and a nice robot. A cool new hairpiece. But overall, it's just not interesting enough for me to buy it. So yeah, this one is just eh. It's something, it's a cool new thing, but overall I don't care enough for it. So yeah. Number 12 is the bear costume guy. Since it's Pride Month, I guess it's technically a Pride Bear or a Care Bear, a Care Bear ripoff. This one's the faces for this one are very unique. You'll have to look it up to see what I mean. But like the head, the expressions are very out there for this character. My favorite parts are definitely the rainbow piece and the heart. Those are very cool. I like the colors, especially the pink coral. That's a really nice color that we don't get very often, but it's pretty nice. I do like the colors for this one. This one's unique enough. It's basically a rainbow panda from Lego Movie 1, the series. But it's an interesting choice, but it's just again not very appealing for me. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Number 11 is the Monkey King. I'm sorry to put this so low. I apologize, but at least it's something new. So that's good, at least. This one is inspired by Chinese mythology, so the Monkey King, San Wukong kind of mythology story. That's kind of cool. I love the detail on this guy. That's pretty nice, but otherwise, he's just very uninteresting of a figure to me. Like, I wouldn't jump out and buy this. And actually, this actually led to the Monkey Kid sets. So after this, we started getting the Monkey Kid line. So I don't know if that's from, if that's also inspired by Japanese or Chinese mythology. I don't really know. But it could be. I have no idea. So this one's pretty good. It's not bad. It's just something that I wouldn't be interested in. But it's still nice regardless. Number 10 is the Jungle Explorer. This one is very similar to Johnny Thunder and Indiana Jones to a degree. It's got a nice chameleon piece, which you can't see here, but it's very nice. This one's really nice. Like, this one is really cracking the best figures. Like, this one is one of the best ones. So, regardless of those other 6 figures, these are, from here on out, these are going to get more better. So, these are the great figures. This one's pretty much Johnny Thunder's friend, I guess. Because we already got him in the Lego Movie 1, the police dropship. So we got an updated version of him there. So this is technically him, but like or it could just be an adventurer. It's probably just that. That's a nice throwback for modern times. So that's pretty cool. And even if it isn't Johnny Thunder, it's pretty close. So it's pretty great regardless. Number 9 is the shower guy. This one's pretty random. They just kind of threw this guy in. This one's pretty funny. It's got like he's basically naked, like in the shower, and he's got a nice towel with ducks on it. And under that is a cool surprise where we got like teal underwear with bubbles. That's interesting. We've got a blue hairbrush and a green duck. That's cool. And a shower cap in white. And the faces are very nice for this one. He's very happy here, but he also has a very embarrassed face with like rosy cheeks, which is great. So this figure is pretty nice. A funny figure and also a very memeable figure. And it's a kind of a cute concept for one. So that's cool. Again, I'm not really sure if this is like a bath guy or a shower guy, but they call it a shower guy, so I'm just gonna go with that. So yeah. Number 8 is the Fox girl. The Fox costume girl. She is awesome. She actually was in the Lego Movie 2 first, and now she's made as a figure. So that's nice. It's a very clever figure. She's got 2 great expressions. Both of them are very mischievous faces. And she does have a bag and a chicken, or a hen, or rooster, whatever you want to call that. And I love the color scheme where it's like bright orange with some black and white. That's pretty nice. And I really like this figure. And I like that it's a girl, because that's nice. We get a lot of girls in this series. You'll see that, which is epic, because we need more, females, in series, in my opinion. So this one's just great all around. Number 7 is the professional dog sitter. I almost called it dog walker, but it's actually the dog sitter. This one's awesome. I love the 2 faces especially. She gets the first face here, where it's very happy, but the other face is very disgusted because she's cleaning up dog poo, and you get 2 poo pieces in here, which is nice, and you get 2 dogs. One of them is a bulldog, I think, and then one of them is a Dachshund, a wiener dog, so that's new. And the green spade is nice. The green shovel is really nice. It's like a pooper scooper, and the detail on this figure is just awesome. You got the blue cap with the paw print and the hair at the back, and you got the detailed overalls. It just looks really nice. And this one's just awesome. Amazing detail and very useful character. So yeah, this one ranks at number 7. Number 6 is the mountain biker. Actually, this is my dad's favorite of the series. She's just great. I love that it's a girl again. So that's awesome. She's got the coral pinkish shirt, which is awesome. And she does have the blue shorts with the green boots. So that's awesome. And she does have 2 faces. One of them is very determined, but the other one here is a 80s sunglasses kind of look. And she does have a green helmet with hair at the back, so it looks like she's moving, biking. So that's awesome. And this is the first time that this mountain bike has appeared in a CMF. And that's great. So excellent, very collectible, and very colorful, and really quite cool. So I love the mountain biker. She's great. Number 5 is the firefighter girl or woman. This one's really nice. I love the detail. I love that it's a girl. Like, again, it's a girl. So that's awesome. And she does have the blonde hair and the red hat. So that's a new piece. And she does have the megaphone, which is a newer piece. It has the fire logo from Lego City. So that's great. And her detail on her suit is just awesome, where it's got like all these great details. So that's just great. And her alternate face is very awesome, where it's like she's yelling into the microphone. So that's great. I know I'm gonna get flack for putting this one so high, but I just love it so much that I had to put it here because I'm a big fan of this particular figure. I know I'm gonna get flack, but it's just my opinion, so you can leave yours below. So yeah. And let's see, number 4 is the pizza guy. Why not have some pizza? This is actually a recolor of the watermelon costume from Lego Movie 2 line of minifigures. So that's cool. I think it works better as a pizza personally. And he's really cool. He's got some awesome checkered pants, a really great tile with some pizza advertisement with a pizza for $1 and a chicken parmo for $1. So that's really nice. Unfortunately, there is no alternate face, which really kills it for me, but I think that's fine. It doesn't necessarily need it, but I would have included it regardless. Awesomeness, it's pizza, it's amazing, so it needs to be this high. So, yeah. And number 3 is the Fright Night. Of course, I'm a very big fan of knights. Any kind of knight in armor, chainmail, helmet, swords, shields, anything that has to do with a armored thing, I am just instantly drawn to. So this is like an evil ghost knight, which is just so awesome. Like, this is something that hasn't been done before, I'm pretty sure. So this is the first knight that's not a living being. And he's got a translucent sword, a translucent plume, an awesome helmet, great skin color, an awesome detail for the chainmail underneath and the armor. And he's got a great shield with blood and silver. So this thing just works. Like, this knight just looks incredible, in my opinion. This knight is just amazing. I love knights. I love medieval kind of culture. And just like, this one kills it, okay? Lego, you killed it with this one. And that's why he ranks so high. Number 2 is going to be the video game champion. This one, I'm not a huge video gamer, but this guy just nails like the whole aesthetic of maybe a 90s gamer. Because he's got so many references. There's an M-Tron reference, there's Blacktron, Classic Space Invaders, a reference to the Series 16 with the female cyborg, and there's also references to Xbox, PlayStation, games in general, and there's a new gamer controller piece, and there's a new color for his headset with the hair in green. He does have 2 faces, yes. It's awesome. The other face is very angry, which is great. So I'm not an avid gamer, but this one just rocks. It just is amazing. So yeah, that's my number 2. But my number 1, of course, it's no surprise. It's the Galactic Bounty Hunter. Of course, just by the name alone, regardless of what the character would look like, you knew that this would be my favorite. And not only is this my favorite minifigure of the Series 19, it's my favorite minifigure of all time. Like, from all the collectible minifigure series, this one is my favorite. Because I'm a huge sci-fi nerd, I'm a huge fan of bounty hunters, a huge fan of aliens and, like, just sci-fi in general. This guy just hits all the marks. Like, he's got a great accessory with the data pad, a nice gun, an awesome helmet, awesome armor. He's a Blacktron member, that's pretty cool. He's got a little bit of Rinsler influence as well. And the face underneath is quite surprising. But why wouldn't this be number 1? It's my favorite. So, he's my favorite of all Series 19. And that's my list of the rankings. Let me know what you think. I know some of the decisions I'm going to get some flack for because, you know, that's just my opinion, but others will have their own, so that's cool. And I hope you enjoyed this. Again, a much more detailed, in-depth version will come live very soon, so look for that. And I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry if it was a little long, but I wanted to share my thoughts, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, more rankings soon, and have a great day.